Welcome to the Clay Cliffs. Now, I've heard a lot about this place, but I've only seen it on the YouTube. So I saw the sign and thought, let's go here, because pretty spectacular. Of course, we're on en route to Mount Cook, but what a spectacular little basin there. Inclement weather again, but you've got to see the Clay Cliffs. Not too far from Omarama, in between Omarama and Twizel. Wonderful stuff, an old gravel road. The guy behind us was a camper van going about 3k an hour, and yet it's been replaced by this guy. Hooray! Beautiful lupins, heading up towards a spectacular view. Now, on thumbs up travel, I say a lot of cliches, but the cliches I've heard here are it's like a lunar landscape. How would they know if they've never been to the moon? It's not like a lunar landscape. I don't think anyone's been to the moon, have they? Beautiful. No, that's not a lunar landscape. That's just the Clay Cliffs, and it's spectacular. Okay, we've entered the abyss. Let's go straight up. But what's even more spectacular is that was an old ancient lake through there. But what about this little place? Watch your footing. Go straight up.
Gonna go up or?
Oh yes, we are. What are your thoughts?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Anything else?
Indescribable.
Just come here, yes?
Really beautiful.
You're right. Once again, the magnitude of this place is unreal. Hopefully didn't mean to do that on purpose. Yes, he did. There's Celeste down there taking a picture of me, while I'm taking a picture of her. Look at that scale. Yes, I'm puffed, because I was on the grog last night. I was up early. But then we've got the plains out there. That's the remnants of the old ancient lake. There's still a river that flows through it, and a little wood pigeon up there. Oh, pigeon. Spectacular. Well and truly recommend this place. Superb. Give us a star jump, Celeste. There she is. And there's the magnitude. Goes on and on. I'm not going to go too much further, because it is slightly dodgy after last night's rain. But thumbs up to that. What a place. Here's Celeste.
Bloody beautiful, man.
Some birdies up there. As I said, there was a pigeon. And that's the magnitude. Right up the top. Beautiful. You didn't like the angle? Well, you're not supposed to be straight. It's all about the angles, without doubt, as we venture closer to the ancient lake. This is Richie McCaw country around here, not too far from Kurau as well, maybe 50 odd k, 40 odd k, but as I said before, in between Omarama and Twizel, or as I like to call it, Twizel. Many lakes up Twizel and Tekapo. And as I said before, en route to Mount Cook, where we'll do the hooker track today. And it looks as though the weather's clearing a little, so that's good news. Well, I wasn't sure if it was Patamahoe or Kakanui soil there, but as I said before to the tourists, it is clay. It has rained overnight. Get some good shoes. These are Solomon, sponsored of course. And there's the river that runs through it. Spectacular scenery. This will be coated of course in snow in the winter, but it's spectacular anyway in the summer with a little bit of rain. The birds are birding, they're chirping, they're not fighting, they're just enjoying. Oh, beautiful. And this is the gradient, not too hard at all, just a gentle incline, but with wonderful views to the right and wonderful views to the left. And then a general decline going in this way, and over this way is Aoraki, Mount Cook. So the mountains will get bigger and bigger. This is just a nice little plain in the Waitaki Basin, and as I've said before, it was an old ancient lake that's formed all of this. Beautiful what water does. Yes, there's a lot of rain in New Zealand, but makes out for a wonderful, wonderful landscape. The clay cliffs are a classic example of Badlands terrain with steep walled box canyons and numerous towers and pinnacles. The clay cliffs are developed in a tilted sequence of weak sedimentary deposits. The grey and white sandstone and claystone were formed in an ancient lake that once existed here, and the yellow and brown layers are gravel conglomerate with silt layers deposited by an ancient river. The erosive action of wind and rain over many thousands of years has eaten into the sedimentary layers, producing the spectacular landforms. That's a bit of research for you. Wonderful. We left with 2 cars here not 20 minutes ago, and there's 15 now.